haven't made a video in a while, but I'm tagged in one now, and this is an opportunity, so I thought I'd do a little vlogging. It's Saturday afternoon, and here I am. Hi. Well, it's just we've had terrible weather this fall. Wow. Blame it on age, I guess. We've had terrible weather this spring, I think. Maybe it was a Freudian slip that it's felt more like fall. Well, anyhow, we actually had a little bit of snow last weekend. Yes, snow. Not plowable snow, but enough to call it snow. Frost on hoods of cars. Oh, just awful, awful, awful. Anywho, so that's what's going on right now. I got tagged. You might see a piece of paper taped to my dash. That's some of the questions that were asked of me, and I'll try to answer them quickly. This is, what are some things that you hate to travel without? Well, I would say, I assume they mean like everyday things that you can carry, and I don't think they mean travel like going on a trip just to go out of my house. Well, I always, ever since I've had a vehicle, I've always kept at least one pair of work gloves in the vehicle, because you just never know when you're going to pick something up that's dirty, or something that has sharp edges, and something that's dirty or something that has sharp edges, and you just don't want to, get cut or too dirty, so you use that. So I've always kept at least one pair of work gloves in my vehicle. I usually keep my laptop computer with me. Sometimes I actually upload my blogs on that computer. Sometimes the battery's dead and I've wasted my time, because it'll start to upload, it'll get to a certain percentage, and it runs out of battery, and then the flag's lost too, and I gotta start all over. But that's something I usually carry with me also. I usually carry a pocket knife too, just because it's awful handy to have one. So that's what's, those are some of the questions. The things were, do you approve of some of the new music that has lyrics, some of the lyrics in the music? No, of course I don't. I don't think that that's always in good taste. But, that's nothing new. If I go back to even the 70s and 80s, Lou Reed sang that song, Take a Walk on the Wild Side. The lyrics in that are very risque. The Kinks sing a song that's very risque, Lola. And Steve Miller has a song where he sings it gets caught up in the funky shit going down in the city, and that made the radio when I was a little kid. Maybe, I don't know how old I was when that song came out, but I was born in 1971. I don't know what year the song came out. But in any event, I guess what I'm saying is that's nothing new. Do I play Facebook games? Not really. I play the Family Feud a little bit. Really don't play Farmville. Really don't play the aquarium game. Really don't play Mafia Wars. Mafia Wars is kind of cool, but it takes more time than I usually have. Farmville does too. It's one of those things where I think it's, in a way, it's almost disrespectful to the farmers, because these guys wake up at the crack of dawn and use the entire daylight. In fact, that's why we're on daylight savings times, to try to give them a little extra hour to do their work.